Hi friends, today on my channel we are going to be talking all about my empties. Now empties are super important because they show you guys what I've used up and give you a mini review telling you whether I would repurchase it or not. I really feel like empties are a totally underrated video. It is one of those things that I think is so important because it actually walks you through every product I have used up and tells you whether I've repurchased it already, whether I would repurchase it again, or whether it's just something that I would pass on. While empties are not a video that you're gonna see me doing every single month, they are ones that I have 2 boxes this size, I fill them up, and when they're filled up, it is time to sit down and tell you guys about it. So I am going to jump right into them. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is a container, a large container of the Clean Spa Essential Treatment Oil in Lime in Love With You. I have a whole video on these oils because they are that good, guys. You cannot miss out on these. It has saved my skin this winter. It is insane. And now I even tried their body scrubs, which are even better because they combine scrubbing off all that dead skin and the oils into it. Let me know if you want to see a video about that. I was thinking maybe a Tip Tuesday on that. All right, where to start? Let's start with hair care. All right, first couple things. I have reused these, and reused these. I repurchase, and repurchase all of these things. If you have followed me for any time, Monate is almost strictly my hair care. I use different items for like my volume and texture, and a couple dry shampoos that are different. But other than that, I strictly use Monate. And one of the things I use, and I use this every night, it is the S3 Supplement Support System for Natural Hair Growth. I use this every single night. When I started, the first couple bottles, I used 2 a night. Now I'm kind of at a maintenance point where I only take 1 of these a night. So 1 bottle has 60 capsules in it. Typically that would last you 1 month. This lasts me about 2 months, so I only go through them every so often. Then I have used up one of my Reshape root lifters. Now, a root lifter is super, super important if you want A, volume at the roots of your hair, right? B, it is also super important if you want to keep your hair from getting oily quickly. If you put this on your roots when your hair is wet and then you actually dry your hair, this will help absorb the oil that happens at your roots when you're trying to get through multiple days. Even more important almost than dry shampoo. It is just a really great option that you need to use if you are trying to get through multiple days without washing your hair. The next thing I'm gonna talk about, and this one has been cut open because I have gone through all of it, this is the black shampoo and conditioner for men. And this is actually an amazing clarifying shampoo. This is what I use every single time I wash my hair as the first wash. This shampoo smells like peppermint. It smells amazing. It wakes you up, invigorates you, and I really scrub it into my scalp, and this helps to clear out all of those hair follicles, all that product buildup, anything you might have on your hair. This will get rid of it so that your hair is ready to be washed then with whatever type of shampoo you want afterwards, and then whatever type of conditioner you like. The last Monate item that I use is the Intense Repair Treatment. This is also used to help regenerate hair growth. I spray this actually all at my root line on the front of my hair because that's where I have the most breakage. It helps to keep those hair follicles super strong. It helps to keep more new ones coming in that are strong and good to go because that's where I have the most breakage. I touch it the most, I pull it back the most. This stuff is game changing. I use it every single time I wash my hair, which is only twice a week, but it really helps to keep my hair nice and strong and healthy. Next up is my Natural Whole Nutrition Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. I buy the unflavored one. I use this every single morning in my tea. I love it. I actually have been going for face endermology and I've been going for a lot of facials. This year is my year of skin, and both people have told me how good my collagen production is. So I attribute it to this because there's nothing else I really do that would make that difference. This stuff, they have a creamer version, they've got like a berry version. You can use it whichever way you want to. It is completely unflavored. It does not change the taste of anything. I love it. I just got my new one in and I go through these things. I'd say it probably lasts me, because I do 2 a day, 2 spoonfuls a day. It probably lasts me about a month, give or take. Another thing that I take every single day. I take this twice a day. I heard about this from Brianna Stanko originally, and it is raw probiotics for women. And this, I have taken all kinds of probiotics, guys. I have taken ones that my doctor has recommended, and this by far blows it out of the water. This, you can take it up to 3 times a day. I always forget at lunchtime, so I take it in the morning and at night. I take 2 capsules each time. I have it on auto delivery from Amazon. I love it. It comes the next day. You have to keep it in your refrigerator. But if you want to help, kind of keep your stomach from being bloated and get that muffin top, probiotics are so important in that. And this is the best one I have tried. All right, this is pretty much tapped out. It is the Lime Life Perfect Foundation in the color Olive number 3. There's a little bit left around the edges. I take a brush and kind of use that every once in a while. This one actually dried out because I took it out of the container, which is my own fault. But this one is done. This is the foundation that I live and die by, guys. It is my favorite foundation that I have ever tried. That's saying a lot. If you haven't tried it yet, guys, trust me, go give it a shot. So my favorite lashes, if you have followed me for any period of time, and I don't have any on today, were the Kiss Ritzy number 11. I have used these for quite a few years. I really like them. They're kind of hard to get your hands on. Amazon sells them, but they're overpriced. Walmart used to sell them, but now by me, they don't ship to me. So I really love them, but they're really hard to get my hands on. So I did use these up, but what I have been using now is the Ardell Demi Wispies. And I actually just recently ordered a whole box of them from Ulta because it was like buy 2, get 1 free. So for every 2 I bought, so I think I bought like 10 sets. So I love these. They're great. They're typically what I wear anytime you guys see me wearing lashes. They just are so easy to wear, and they look like you have lashes on, but they also look natural, if that makes sense. Sticking with makeup, I have used up, so yes, I've used up, and no, I've used up. Okay, so I've had these mascaras for 3 months or longer, so they are either dried up, used up, or they're just past their expiration. First one is from Lancome. It's I always want to say the Monsieur Big. It's just Monsieur Big. This is a great mascara. I actually already have a backup of it. I love it. It's amazing. I use it all the time. It is just such a nice mascara, and it does such a good job with your lashes. The next one, I have had this. This stuff has a cult following. It is the It Superhero, right? Superhero. I thought it was Super Curl. Superhero. This one I've had for a while. I never grabbed for it. It gets clumpy. It gets gross. It makes my eyelashes look like I have spider webs on them. It is just not a mascara for me, unfortunately. And I know people love this stuff. It was just okay. Now, another mascara. You guys heard me talk about Lime Life earlier. I love Lime Life. This is their mascara. It is the Perfect Mascara. I believe, if I remember correctly, it is a fiber mascara. It's a really nice mascara. I will say the first couple times you use it, you're gonna hate it. It's like Chanel Le Volume de Chanel, where the first couple times it's almost too wet or too clumpy. This is a really nice mascara. I just think mascaras are something that generally, I'm always trying a different one on. I always have multiples open. So I would repurchase it, but it's not like my ultimate go-to. You have to buy this like the foundation type of thing. Next up is, okay, so I got on back in August. I got on the natural deodorant kit, guys. And I researched the difference between the Native and the Kopari. And the Native has a bunch of different scents, has really good reviews, this, that, and the other, but it's more of a dry, white deodorant. The Kopari, the thing that everyone seemed to say the most about it and love about it is it's super, super smooth. It's really, really creamy. It has no tint to it whatsoever. It's a really, really, really great deodorant. Now, I will say, maybe I need to do a whole video about this. It has a little bit of a curve of your body detoxing, but I love this. I actually already have 3 backups because I think I had a discount code or something with Sephora I used, and I was like, I need to buy more of these, so I always have it in stock. So if you are considering the natural deodorant route, this one is my favorite by far. The next thing, you guys have heard me talk about this. It is Westmore Beauty. It is the Illumination Camouflage Body Camouflage in Natural Radiance. This is what it looks like. I have used this one up. I already have 2 backups, and I have a Golden Radiance, but the Golden Radiance I use either on my legs or I use it in the summertime. The Natural Radiance I use right now. I use it every day. I use it on my chest to kind of even out my freckles, my skin tone, so that everything kind of blends in. My arms and my body are always a little bit darker than my face and my chest. So I use this on my chest. I also use this on my face. Sometimes I use it when I'm just going out to run errands, or I am going to the gym or something like that. Sometimes I use it under my foundation when I need just a little bit darker, help to my skin. It's a really, really great product. Doesn't break me out, doesn't clog my pores. It's a great, great option. I will say, now that we're getting into springtime, hopefully soon, this is a great thing to have with you, because when it starts to get nice out and you really want to wear shorts, or you want to wear a dress or something like that, but you're like, ooh, my legs are a little scary looking. You can use this. It is waterproof, water resistant, whatever you want to call it. It comes off with soap and water. It's not going to come off if you're out in the rain or something like that. It's a really awesome product. And hair still, I missed this when I was doing hair. This is one of the dry shampoos I use and I love. It is the Caviar Anti-Aging Sheer Dry Shampoo Powder Spray. So this is what it looks like. And it actually has a little pump. It comes where it has this thing like pumps up the powder somehow. I don't really know how it works, but literally you can just, is anything coming out? Nothing's coming out, but I was hoping maybe there'd be a little bit in there. This stuff, guys, if you need to really soak up oils in your hair, this is the one to go to. Plus it gives you a little bit of, volume, a little bit of grit to your hair, but it's not super gritty like any of the volume powder sprays. This one is strictly a dry shampoo and it is amazing. I have gone through so many bottles of this, I can't even count. And I have one there and I already have a backup. Next, let's talk about skincare. I used up an Azaris Blue Botanical Green Tea Toner. This was nice. It was a good toner. It reminds me a lot of the Colleen Rothschild Matcha Tea Toner. That one is giving me the same results. It's easier accessible. She has discount codes on it. I actually have a Colleen Rothschild discount code. I'll put it down below for 20% off. This is fine, but I wouldn't bother to get it again. Next up is my Obagi Exoderm Forte. I use this only in the morning. It doesn't go through it as quickly as some other products I use. I am going to do an updated skincare video one day soon. I will say that I have 3 Obagi products that are, no, 4, I take that back, that are the staples that never change in my skincare, and then I have some other items that I play around with. The Exoderm Forte is one of my staples of Obagi. The other one is the Obagi Clear FX. This I use morning and night, so I go through this a little bit quicker. I actually think I'm almost at the end of the one I have now. So I use these together in the morning, and I use this one at night with a couple other products. Obagi products, you can't go wrong with them. Talking about Obagi, I have used up my Tretinoin cream in 0.1%. This is not something you can get unless you go to a med spa, a dermatologist, someone like that. One whole container of this lasts me easily a year, guys. The next item I'm going to show you, and this one is a holy grail for me, Colleen Rothschild Sheer Renewal Cream. I have used this bad boy up. I roll it down as I use it. This stuff is amazing. It is probably one of the best moisturizers I've ever used for oily combination skin tone. It just balances your skin. It's amazing. It's a really, really great product. I also love the Daily Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 25 Lightweight Fluid. This is another product that, again, works super great for any skin type. If you're oily combination and you're like, I can't wear sunscreen. I know so many people say that. They say it makes them feel more oily, has issues. This does not do that for me, guys. It is absolutely amazing. Then this one is not quite used up, but I wanted to show it to you. It is the Colleen Rothschild Complete Eye Cream. Has a little bit left. I can probably get another couple weeks out of it, but I figured I'd show you guys. This is what I use for an eye cream during the day, every single day. It is awesome. It gives me good moisture under the eyes. It helps with any makeup settling. It is just a really, really nice eye cream. Then guys, this has been a winter savior. Colleen Rothschild, the Face No. 9 oil. This has been my winter, like the clean spot that I was talking about for your body. This has been my face savior just like that. I put one pump on right before I go to bed. So I let all my other skincare settle, and then I put one pump on right before I go to bed. Guys, again, if you have oily skin, if you're a combination skin and you are like, I cannot use oils, it makes my oils worse, It does not. I promise you, it actually does the opposite. It makes your skin absorb the oil in so it doesn't feel like it has to produce oil. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. Give it a shot. It is just an amazing product. Another skincare item that I love. I have 4 of these as a backup. Yes, 4. It is the Strivectin Anti-Wrinkle Wrinkle Recode Line Transforming Melting Serum. I use this every single day. I cannot go without it. It is that good, that amazing. All you need is 1 pump. I have a whole video about this if you want to know. I am just so wowed by this. And right now I'm actually testing out a primer that's by the same anti-wrinkle line. So here's hoping I have it on today. Next thing is my Sol Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Lip Butter. This is my favorite. It smells so good. It smells like kind of like a vanilla cupcake, I guess. I have one in my desk, I have one in my vanity, one in my bathroom, one downstairs where I sit, and one in my kitchen. And one in the car, and one in my purse, actually. I have these everywhere. This is my favorite lip balm by far. Next thing, this is actually the replacement heads for my Michael Todd Sonic Smooth Dermaplane at-home dermaplaning. And I have a whole video on this. I love this. It is so good. And I just got my replacement. These do last quite some time, guys, so you don't go through them super quick, but it's a great, great thing. Last thing I'm going to talk about, I have a whole video on this as well, is you can tell when I love things because you will hear me saying, I have a video on this, or I have multiple backups of this, or things like that. Like that tells you everything. And this is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid Pro. The Solid Pro, guys. It makes a difference. It has charcoal in it. It cleans it better. I mean, oh, there was water in there. I have used this thing up. I already have another one. I am already using it. I have one at my other house. I have a travel one. I cannot go without this. I will link the video here and down below as well. This cleanser will change your brush and beauty blender cleansing game. I'm not even kidding you. And the very last item, I totally forgot about this because I didn't see it there, but it's the most important thing. Again, I have a whole video on this. These are game-changing, guys. I have 3 I have used up. Yes, 3. I am obsessed with this stuff, guys. It is the Bausch & Lomb Lumify Eye Drops. If you suffer from red eyes, you have tried Visine, you've tried Roto, you've tried all of them. I kid you not, pick this up. It is game changing. My eyes have never looked better, never looked brighter. I'm obsessed. I carry one in my purse. I keep one in my vanity. I keep one in my desk. I have one in my car. I'm not even kidding you guys. This stuff is like, if you told me I couldn't purchase this again, I would be devastated. I mean, if they ever got rid of it, I would buy cases of it so that I had it backed up. It is that good, guys. It is just so amazing. I can't even explain. Go check out the video. You will see the differences. Holy grail, must-have item right here. So those are all of my empties. And as I mentioned, guys, I think empties are so important. Empties really show you guys what I use, what my thoughts are, what I have backups of. It just is a video that anytime somebody else posts it, I watch it because I really feel like it's more important than almost haul videos, because haul videos is just, here's what I got. This is, here's what I've used. So much more important. So if you agree and think that too, definitely leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up, any of these things, because I really think it's game changing, guys. So if you are new to my channel, if you are not yet subscribed to me, I'd love if you click that little red button right down below. And as always, guys, everything I'm wearing will be listed in the description box. If you have any questions about anything I talked about here, please put a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, sticking with me, and have a great day.